Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Baltimore
Yo, what's up with it, Brody? Hold on, give me 1 second. Trying to get my weed rolled up.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start on the ground with Harris, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards the game for number 18.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The Steelers at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Pickett. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A slant route caught by Bateman. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call.
Oh, they called roughing the passer? Oh, wow.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They go play action with Jackson. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
This defense for the Steelers, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And a solid run down inside the 30.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Back to throw, Pickett. And he throws, it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one.
Not even working, bro.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Man, God damn, bro.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
I just need Madden. Hey, bro. I just need Madden to stop cheating.
Up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I know you hear me, Dino. I'm hoping you real live saying that wasn't supposed to be a pick.
Touchdown.
But I guess it was supposed to be a pick. That's just stupid.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Throw it right at the nigga. How the fuck you throw a pass?
Just a yard pass
Shit
there
weird.
at 21.
Do that shit every time, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has
They gonna call holding?
overperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Here's Pickett. And that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running.
Man, why? Come on, man. Stop cheating, man.
It led to an incompletion.
Come on, man. Stop cheating.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for
All I gotta
2nd
do
down.
is stop cheating.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
I do not gotta cheat, bro. If he gonna win, he gonna win.
15 yards still to go on 3rd down.
Lil' K. Daddy calling you, Lil' K.
With averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Jackson. Got him. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Come on with this cheating ass shit, bruh.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens.
Hey, come on, bruh. Stop with this cheating ass shit, man.
By 2 touchdowns.
I just had the same fucking problem with the nigga against the Browns, bro. The glitching ass plays.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Fuck, bro. Fucking nigga wide open. Shit, under my nerves, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
Stop working, man. I swear to God, I swear to God, everything I love, bro. If this man keep working, bro, you got this game, I will quit. No cap. I know you can hit me. If they keep working me, bro, I get it. If you win, you win. If they keep working me, bro.
Got there with the victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
They just keep running into my running back, bro. Like,
huge loss. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation, because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
3rd and long for Pickett. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
1:55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder that coming up.
Stop working, man. I swear to God, bro, I'm quitting, bro. They keep cheating, bro.
Of this first half of play. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 48 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
How, bruh?
Well, I don't think they're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that, because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go.
Like, this shit too easy.
This one feels pretty darn secure.
I'm confused, bruh.
Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I waited all day to play this stupid ass shit, man.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Waited all this to play this stupid ass shit, man.
There at the 24. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek.
All that is, man, stop cheating,
offense here about ready for their next drive. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
You gotta stop cheating, man.
Across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense.
It's like on every play this nigga ran, somebody was open, man.
Much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down and 3. Pickett back to throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back.